This is my second video on the novel The Human Stain by Philip Roth. Please bear with me for using Microsoft PowerPoint with all its features and just displaying my screen. Due to some technical errors, I'm not able to use some other good apps. Okay, I'm so sorry. So please bear with me. So already in my last video, I told you about the summation. I gave you the summation of the novel The Human Stain. So here I would like to give you some critical aspect of this novel. Okay, so these things are my own critical aspect, critical perception of this novel. So after reading this novel, what I felt is that Roth is a misogynist. So misogynist is someone who tells men as something, they describe men as some superior part, and they portray women in a wrong or degrading way. So why I tell Roth as a misogynist is because of his framing of the character of Faunia Farley and Delphine Rocks in this novel, The Human Stain. Okay, so as I told you before about Farley in the last video, that Faunia Farley has been in an affair with Coleman Silk, and she has lost her two children. The reason why she lost her two children was that she was involved in a sexual act with an unknown man, and she didn't notice her house in fire. Okay, and because of the involvement in her sexual act, she almost forgot her children who were dying in the fire. Okay, so this is how her children died. And Lester Farley, from that day onwards, he kind of starts to stalk her. Okay, and Faunia Farley, though she is a literate, okay, which was found by Nathan Zuckerman, only towards the end of the novel, she chooses to work in a cowshed, work as a janitor in the University of Athena, okay, in the College of Athena. Okay, so in all these aspects, Philip Roth gives a wrong perception, a wrong portrayal of a woman. Okay, and even after losing her children because of her interest for sex, she again has an affair with a man named Coleman Silk, who is almost double her age. Okay, and because of that, she even loses her life towards the end of the novel. Hmm? And one more thing, one more character about whom I could tell you is Delphine Rocks. So Delphine Rocks is working with Coleman Silk, who is the protagonist of the novel. Okay, he is actually the dean of Athena College. So Delphine Rocks is working along with Coleman Silk, and this Delphine Rocks has some kind of psychological problem, I guess. Okay, because she always finds happiness or finds solace in giving some kind of trouble to Coleman Silk. Okay, and she, in spite she is a professor, she has some kind of achievement in her life. When Roth explains some minor details about her, gives some minor details about her, we don't analyze her or accept her as a good woman. It is because she has achieved this position in life only because she has slept with certain men. Okay, and it is that she is not able to accept the success of Coleman Silk, and she almost stalks him. Okay, and like she kind of flirts with many men. So this is the way how Delphin Rocks is portrayed in many places in this novel. And apart from this, Stina Paulson, who is Coleman's first lover, okay, she leaves Coleman Silk once she gets to know that Coleman Silk is a black man by birth. Okay, so here Stina Paulson has been portrayed as a racist. Okay, and this continues. Okay, so In many places in this novel, Philip Roth creates female characters who keep their character at stake. Okay, they are created in a wrong way. They are portrayed in a wrong way. Women are portrayed in a wrong way in this novel. That is why I say Philip Roth to be a misogynist in creating characters in his novel. Okay, and one more thing which I could tell about this novel is that this is a postmodern novel, because only in postmodernism you have characters who suffer from identity crisis, be it the character of Coleman Silk, Fonia Farley, Delphine Roux. All these people, they seek identity and they have been moved from one place to another in search of identity. Okay, there might be different reasons. Okay, Coleman, he wanted to achieve in his life. Delphine Roach, she wanted to be proud living in America. And Fonia Farley, we don't get to know anything about her, like why she left her parents and moved here. Okay, the only things which are given about her is that she was not able to bear sexual tortures given by her stepfather, but here she almost begins her life like a prostitute in America. Okay, so the shift from their original place gives makes them face many psychological problems. They undergo identity crisis, and all this has been portrayed in the novel The Human Stain, and that makes this novel a postmodern novel. Thank you so much for listening to my lecture. Hope you would have got some kind of idea about Philip Roth and the novel Human Stain from my presentation of for this video. And I'm so sorry for just displaying my screen. In my further videos, I would try to do many innovative